Dads, what was your don't tell mom about this moment? I let my 8-year-old daughter get a tattoo, and it nearly cost me custody. Before you judge me, it wasn't a real tattoo. It was henna, a temporary plant-based dye that fades after a couple weeks. But that distinction didn't matter to my ex-wife or the family court judge. My daughter Lily stays with me every other weekend since the divorce. Her mom is strict. No sugar, no screen time, no sleepovers. I try to respect her rules, but sometimes I bend them a little to give Lily some normal childhood experiences. That Saturday, we were at the farmer's market when Lily spotted a henna artist. Her eyes lit up watching the woman create intricate designs on a teenager's hand. Daddy, can I get one, please? I hesitated. Her mother would definitely disapprove, but it wasn't permanent. It would fade before she even noticed. Just a small one, I agreed. On your wrist where your watch covers it. Lily chose a delicate butterfly design. The artist worked quickly, and Lily sat perfectly still, mesmerized by the process. When it was done, she couldn't stop staring at it. It's the prettiest thing ever, she whispered, but mommy will be mad. It'll be our secret, I said, helping her put her watch back on. It'll fade before you go back to her house. That night, Lily had a nightmare. Something about being chased by giant spiders. She crawled into my bed, and I completely forgot about the henna until morning. Sunday evening, I dropped her off at her mother's house. Everything seemed fine. Lily gave me our special goodbye hug and whispered, I won't tell about the butterfly. Monday morning, my phone exploded with texts from my ex-wife. What the hell were you thinking? A tattoo! She's 8 years old! My lawyer will be calling you. Apparently, Lily had taken off her watch to shower, and her mother had seen the butterfly. Despite Lily's tearful explanation that it wasn't permanent, my ex-wife was convinced I'd taken our daughter to a real tattoo parlor. By Wednesday, I was served with emergency custody modification papers. The filing claimed I had demonstrated reckless judgment endangering the minor child's health and safety, and requested supervised visitation only. I couldn't believe it. Over a henna butterfly. The emergency hearing was scheduled for Friday. I brought photos of the henna artist, receipts, even the artist herself, who testified about the safety of her natural dyes. The judge seemed annoyed that court time was being wasted on this, but still lectured me about respecting co-parenting boundaries. My ex-wife sat stone-faced through the entire hearing. When it was her turn to speak, she pulled out a medical file. Lily has a previously undiagnosed plant allergy, she announced. The henna caused a mild reaction that could have been severe. Her pediatrician documented it. I was blindsided. Lily had never shown signs of allergies before, but there were the medical records, showing slight redness around the butterfly design. The judge denied the custody modification, but ordered me to refrain from making any alterations to the child's appearance, temporary or otherwise, without written consent from both parents. When I picked Lily up for our next weekend, she was subdued. As we drove to my apartment, she finally spoke. I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. It's not your fault, sweetheart. Mommy made me go to 3 doctors until one said I had a reaction, she whispered, but it didn't even itch. She told me to say it did. My heart sank. I wanted to tell her it was wrong to lie, but I also didn't want to put her in the middle of adult conflicts. Sometimes grown-ups overreact because they're scared, I said carefully. Your mom loves you and wants to keep you safe, but you keep me safe too, she said. I do, and I always will. That night, as I tucked her in, she showed me her palm where she'd drawn a tiny butterfly with blue marker. It's not henna, she explained seriously. Just regular marker. I can wash it off before I go home. I smiled. That's beautiful, but maybe we should stick to things that won't worry your mom. She thought for a moment. Like what? Like building that birdhouse we've been talking about, or baking cookies. Can we put extra chocolate chips in them? She asked, eyes sparkling. Absolutely, and that can be our new secret. As I turned off her light, I realized something important. The don't tell mom moments aren't worth the fallout. Not for me, and especially not for my daughter. She deserves better than being caught between 2 parents who can't communicate. Now, our special dad-daughter secrets involve extra bedtime stories and surprise trips for ice cream, things that might bend the rules slightly, but won't end up in family court. And that butterfly? It faded away, but the lesson didn't.